Welcome to Pokemon Emerald. Rogue. It is the answer to the question, what would happen if Pokemon and Slay the Spire had a baby? It is like a very condensed Nuzlocke and a roguelike and Pokemon, and it's great. And I think the easiest way to show you how it works would just be to jump into an adventure, which is basically a run, and show you the dealio. The goal is, as ever, as always, to beat all 8 gym leaders and the Elite Four. Look me run around. Oh, but but you do that in a way that's very different than normal. So I've done a couple runs already, but I'm going to go ahead and talk to this man, so it's kind of a little bit more like I'm starting from the first one. You get to pick a starter for your first run that you bring in with you. So you can get going. That's random as well, but you can kind of build up over time, like a roster to choose from. So right now, I had, I think, like a Cyndaquil that I had caught that I would have brought with me, but since I kind of want it to be full random, I'll let this guy pick for me. So we'll see what we get as we enter this format, which is kind of like the overworld map thing. If you've played Slay the Spire, this is kind of like choosing your pathways. And once we choose one of these, we'll go into a route and we can fight some boys, level up, catch some new mons, and you'll see the deal. But in order to pick, we inspect these, and a little bit you can tell by looking from it, once you kind of know what you're looking at, to kind of get a hint about what's inside. So this is a tough, mighty route, meaning there are more items, fewer Pokemon to catch, and I think more likely to be fighting type, something like that. Calm Wet is a bunch of Pokemon, fewer items, more likely to be water. Average is average. Energetic is electric. Tough, corrosive, same thing. More items, fewer Pokemon. But it is poison. So I don't really want poison. Electric might be good. Water might be good. Let's see. Let's just go with the average for now. And then you're just dropped onto a route from Pokemon Emerald. And you can go through here, pick up various items that you can use along your run. Hopefully I can find some grass I can actually get to here. Yes, I can. And we can see what our starter randomed into. And what Pokemon might be available to add to our team for this route. Okay, that's weird. So our starter randomed into Corsola, and the first thing we see here is Corsola. So we don't need that. The odds of that seem very low. But if I go to the pause menu here, you can see that that kind of unlocks on the left-hand side there, showing what's available on this route, 1 of 4. So as you search around, you can kind of see what you can pick from as you're building your team here. I didn't mean to fight that guy, but whatever. As you can see, there are trainer battles to level up as well. Let's see, this Corsola doesn't have too much, but I assume Bubble is going to be better than Tackle. Oh, gosh. Alright, was that more than half? I don't know if this is going to kill it. I hope this kills it before we fall asleep. It's going to be so annoying. Oh, thank God. Ooh, recover. That might be nice. And yes, you get XP very, very fast in this. And let's see. I'm not going to be too precious with this. Let's just replace Bubble with Bubble Beam. Because you end up churning through Pokemon. You got to be careful with them. But here in these early stages, I'll probably just end up upgrading some of these boys later on. Because, ooh, Aerodactyl. Yeah, we'll definitely grab him if we can. One thing about it is, like a Nuzlocke, the deaths are permadeaths. If you faint, you lose the poke, and you have to catch more. And, of course, if you lose everybody, usually in a trainer battle or gym leader fight, you just have to restart the run. Let's see. Do I think I can tackle this guy and not kill him? Probably. Yeah. Okay. Let's chuck a ball, and this should be good. Aerodactyl's a pretty good get. I always like him. Another thing about it, which is helpful. Oh yes, I will give a nickname, even though I didn't manage to do that for the random Corsola. Let's see. This one will be Crust. Nope. Crustomer. It's kind of funny too. I kind of like Crustomer. Alright, so we got one more. I don't think I'm going to take Minun. Definitely not going to get another Corsola. So what I was saying is that the nice thing about it is... Really? Alright, I don't want either of those. I should not fight this guy. Even though he's level 4. I'll get it out eventually. XP. Like, there's like essentially a team-wide XP share, and it's really easy to get XP. Actually, one of the things you also persist between runs. There are like quests you can complete to unlock things. So yeah, I've got HMs here. And I bet I can use this Rock Smash on Aerodactyl here to be able to access this other area. Don't probably need racing speed, so I will get rid of that. I don't know if this is going to give me anything. There might be some additional items up here. Nope, I could have gotten here either way. Oh well, Rock Smash isn't a bad move. Just for early on diversification. So this is the exit to the route. You do that and then you kind of go back to the overworld map and pick the next one. Don't want to go there quite yet. And by default, there is a level cap that you can get to on each route, which is probably 10 at this point here with my Corsola. So it kind of keeps things balanced, but I do want to... Maybe it's 15. Let's refresh. I don't need that. What's Roar? That's the thing that makes you run away. Flee from battle. I don't need that either. So yeah, Crustomer, I think, was level 3 or something. Maybe 6. Already leveled up fully to 13. So it's really nice. It's like just a nugget of getting new boys, being able to mess around, trying to optimize them with like held items and stuff. That's another thing you can unlock persistently. And like the berries and junk, and like if you go that crazy, like stat changing items. I should max these guys out before I leave. And try and do your best to wreck the gym leader. Does he rock? I think he's rock. Yeah. Alright. Now let's put Crustomer out here in first position. Even though he's not fully healthy, I think he's probably much more powerful than Corsola. And then we're on to the next. Let's see. Ghost might be interesting. Yeah, I don't know the difference between Mighty and Fierce. Maybe Fierce could be Dark? Another Electric. Let's probably skip that just because we just did it. Fire might be good to balance out our water. And then another thing to consider is the paths they go to afterwards. Which, these people aren't that different because it's just like the first level, essentially. The lady is like a Pokemart rest stop or something, and the blue man is like a battle prep rest stop. And then after that's the gym. I'm feeling fire type, just because I like fire types. Though it doesn't always guarantee that there will be one, I don't think. Really? Trainer battle already, huh? Alright. I would have liked to get some additional boys to leech the XP off of, but it's not any big deal. Kecleon! Level 5, sir. You are in for a surprise, especially with the wing attack. Correct, sir. Alright. Technically not grass type. Oh, nice. Pokeballs. That'll help here. Let's just... oh, there you go. Antidotes. Antidotes, paralysis heal, that thing are actually pretty nice, because these runs last a while. I'd say if you get through the whole thing, might be like 5 hours. Maybe even more. And it's kind of like a marathon, not a sprint, in trying to actually survive these things, and having ways to deal with that kind of status effect stuff is good. I think I also have strength, so I might see about pushing that boulder if there's not another way to get over there. So Trap Pinch, sure, 3 others, because this is an average. The calm routes have 6, and the tough routes have 2. And there are also other Swinub. I don't know if Mamoswine is in Gen 3 or not. Alright, we're getting that. Freaking Ninetales' favorite Pokemon. Love that one. Okay, so let's see. Is there anything? Yeah, let's Supersonic, try and confuse them. I was gonna say that won't kill it. Hopefully it can do some damage to itself. Nice. Might just keep trying to let it chip away. Oh, really? Burn? Before I use a Pokeball, but honestly, depending on how long this is lasting, I might give up on that. I don't want Crustomer to take too much damage. Alright, fine, Vulpix. You're probably not that hard to catch. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 3. It seems like the catch rates are adjusted a little bit. Maybe a little bit easier. Alright, Vulpix. Whoops. Ace. Because you are the best! Okay. Did I do much damage to Vulpix? Let's just switching Corsola for now. Alright, got one more. Probably don't need Trap Pinch because we already have the water type. The Trapinch is probably honestly better than Corsola, but I'd rather keep my Pokeballs, honestly, at this point. Swinub, I'll probably leave. The first gym leader, I think, only has 3 Pokemon. So if I can get up to 4, hopefully I won't run into any Trub. I probably should have just wrecked that for XP with my Corsola, but... Diglett. Huh. So I've got Flying Rock, Water, Fire. How many balls do I have? Okay. That's not bad. I'll probably take Diglett. Let's just tackle him. Hey, what happened? Did I miss? What am I missing? Missing with tackle twice in a row? Dang. Alright, well that should do it, hopefully. Pokemon. Pokemon jams. Alrighty. And you will be named... Doug. Okay. Time to train up some boys. Should be able to get to 20? Maybe? I don't know. Seems high. Alright, let's just blast him. He's level 5. Trapinch isn't water type? Ace learned Baby Doll Eyes. Weird. Quick attack. What the heck is Baby Doll Eyes? Lowers the attack before it can move. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, let's get rid of Roar. Probably get a bunch, yep. Use Ray. Pretty cool. Man, Vulpix, you're amazing. Probably not going to be doing a lot of physical attack on Vulpix, so we can get rid of Tail Whip. Fire Spin, replace Ember. Mud Slap. Why do you know Astonish? Weird. How much does that do? 20. Yoish. Okay, I guess it's just better than Sand Attack, so fine. Both lower accuracy, apparently. Ooh, Magnitude. How do you learn that at such a low level? I'm sure also, like, the levels at which they learn moves is different as well. So, let's replace Scratch. It's probably not a good move. So was 15 the max then? Guess maybe. Alright. Is this the exit? This is a big route. Alright, now I need to look if somebody can do strength. Bag. So I think this thing's really cool. The ability of people to somehow use these assets to make these things is very impressive. Okay. Corsola and Crustomer can both learn it. I'm sure Crustomer's physical attack is higher, but I want to make sure because I'm not sure, even though I said I'm sure. It is. Are we actually going to use it? Probably, why not? This item's gonna be like a Master Ball, so. Get rid of... Yeah, Supersonic doesn't have a great accuracy, especially now that we've got Ace with Confuse Ray. Apparently Crustomer's the HM slave. Donk. Clever Feather. Should remember to use those eventually. Oh, nice. All kinds of items. Oh, hey! No, dang it. It's the wrong menu. Why can't you use an item from that menu? There you go, Crustomer. For your efforts of pushing that thing down. You also usually can find several of these berry trees on each route, which are good as held items. Gosh darn it. Do I need to do cut as well, or does this go here? Okay. I think this is the biggest route I've seen. I don't know if there's any rhyme or reason to how they are generated, or at least chosen, because I don't think they're procedurally generated. I think they're from Emerald. Just looking around now before I get out of here to make sure I get all of the items I can. If for no other reason. Dang it. Come on, Corsola. Then for selling them, so I can get better stuff at the various rest stops. I'm shocked that Trapinch is not a water type. I thought it was a crab man. Bum ba da bum 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 bum. Oh. I made a weird face because I thought, like, the music cut out. Like, and was gonna, like, get really intense, and, like, I thought it was, like, a legendary battle, which wouldn't make any sense to me because we'd already found all the, Pokemon on the route, but my headphones just died. And actually, I should probably check that that didn't mess up anything with the audio that you're hearing. So, pause. Unpause. Well, we're good. Now I can just let my ears breathe. Okay. Where were we? Running. Running back to the exit. And to our first gym battle very shortly. So the way that those work is it is the 8 gym leaders from Emerald, so they are type themed, but I'm pretty sure the Pokemon that they have are random from that type. It's not just like what they had in the game. Let's do the rest stop. Hello, lovely people. So here, get some more Pokeballs, which I should do. There are the complete variety of balls that you can pick from, but here, just in the starting level, I don't have many to choose from. Let's get another 5. And the classics, oceans and such. Yeah, let's Let's go with 7 regular potions, and I think that's probably all we want. TMs. Aerial Ace might have been cool, but that would have been all my money, so. And let us, before we go gymward, use those potions, wherever they may be. Did I already have potions? Oh, you had 1. 2. Get our boys generally back to where they need to be. I don't want to waste more those just few. It's raining pretty hard out there. So this lady, I get 1 free heal at a gym, and then afterwards you have to pay. There are other random things, like a full rest mart or something, like one of the ones I was just at, where there's a free heal there too, but I don't need it right now. And this one, you could, I think, fight her to level up more before you fight the gym leader, but we're at the cap, so let us go in. I should have put on items and berries and that kind of thing. I did not, and we're against Watson, who will be bad against Corsola and Crustomer. So that's great. And I'm pretty sure Crustomer is in front. Or Corsola's in front. Otherwise, not one we want. Alright, so, good thing we got Sir Doug. Because otherwise, this would have been an issue. Thank you, Doug. Magnitude. Yeah, I think Doug is going to make this pretty trivial, though. Let's see. Let's try Mud Slap. Just see how it goes compared to Magnitude. Gosh, Doug, you are useful, but not very powerful right now. Alright, that was better. I do think they're probably not going to be able to hit Doug with any attacks. Though, one thing about this is the fights seem to be intelligently designed by the person who made this to be tricky and have unique combinations. I'm almost surprised Levitate for Magnemite didn't make that not work, but I'll take it. To make things difficult. Have unique interactions and good type coverage. Alright, well, cool, Doug. Normally, even the first gym battle can be kind of tough. A little bit like a roguelike. It's just kind of happens to be what you random into a little bit. Having a ground type Pokemon here against the electrics was a wreckfest, but if I didn't have the right thing, I could easily have fully lost half the team or more, even just on this. Alright, well, so then there you go. We are back in it again. Looks like we've got averages all the way down. Mighty, rugged, that sounds like a ground to me, water. Let's try Mighty then. See what we can get up into with the Mighties. Yes, Mighty-tie. Because I really don't know what that means. There is somebody in town, because there is a town that you can like essentially like upgrade over time a little bit between runs that tells you more so what those classifications mean, but I didn't pay attention too much. Alright, it must be fighting Mankey. Mankey. I like Mankey. I should put somebody faster in front. Who's fast? Ace is fast. Also, I should just have Ace in front because, I mean, Ace is amazing. So don't know if I want Mankey. Certainly don't want Wooper. Nobody has ever wanted Wooper in the history of anything. could do. Alright. I appreciate the Vulpix love, but I don't need another one of those either. Of these, I would end up going with Mankey, but I almost might save my stuff completely, if that's the best we've got on this route. We shall see. Huh. Is this the same one? Yeah, it is. Full heal. Good for status effect. Guess there's no reason for me not to push this thing, huh? That's a little surprising. I feel like I haven't had much overlap. Ooh, Moo Milk. I think that's a big heal. Dang, super push. And all kinds of good stuff. I want to actually see. Is Moo Milk a heal? Yeah, hundo. Very useful. I should also actually put some berries on these friends, because I don't think I have any other held items at the moment. If we can get our fourth, huh? Nope. Just a frickin' whoop-de-doo, as they say. Stay here. I don't know if, like, the rarity of the encounters, like, if that's actually factored in, or if it's just kind of randomly slotted. Really? I, like, never see overlaps in this stuff. Ugh. Do I want Mankey? Rock Smash a fighting type move? I think it is. I'm almost certain it is. Yeah. I think I'm gonna just skip out on anything this route. Just fight this monkey and get to running here. Do I want to confuse it? No. Blast him. I hate Fury Swipes. Always hits twice for you and 11 times for the enemy. Be back. Problem with that is Vulpix is quick, so it probably won't actually ever move last. Do I want this thing? Is it worth it just to have a dark type move? Probably. I don't need ability. Ancient Power. Better than Tackle. What is storming out there? Bulldoze, that sounds good. Lower speed. We don't need a ghost type move on Diglett. Alright. Let's get going. There are probably other items, but I don't feel like traversing all the way down there right now. Ghost type route. Ooh, snowy. I also don't know if there are hidden items, like invisible ones. Timer balls. Ball toy, I think, is a psychic. Maybe? I just have a bias against ball toy because it looks ridiculous. And has no character. Misdreavus, on the other hand, is dope as heck. Don't know if it can evolve into Miss Magus. That would be much preferred. Sableye. Between those two, I'd probably take Misdreavus. Execute. Yeah. Okay. I think I'll bring along Mr. There's nothing more annoying than sleep, but it's good to have on your team, so I will take it. Because I want to have a team of 6 for this next gym, which I think has 4, but second gym gets scarier. So, Execute will be named Yoke. See if we can get Drevis. Yep, there we go. Hopefully, oh right, he's asleep. It's the worst. Alrighty, well, let's see. Who do I want to put in here then? Don't you growl at my sentient coral. Rude. Ooh, dang. No problem on this one, I would imagine. Bada bing, bada boom. And this one will be... Oops. Wispy. Okay, that is a full team, right? Look at this round child. Pokemon. Yes, okay. Let's send out customer to the front. Get these other folks leveled up. We fight the round child, who I thought was just like ovular, but he's got that the inner tube. Snorlax. Everybody loves the Snorlax. The Snorlax boasts fighting type moves. Man, Snorlax is awesome. Chonk. Wailord wishes you X. Burn. Like it, but I don't know what I would even put it on. Like having quick attack. For now, anyway. I want to have dark. In case I need a psychic boy. User is always good. Alright, sorry, Will-O-Wisp. Light cannon, I think, sucks. Yep. Bullet seed sucks, but still better than some of this. We need Stun Spore and Hypnosis. No. Even though Hypnosis's accuracy is lower. Do I need Poison Powder? No. I want another one with Confuse Ray. Yeah, because Spite is stupid. I almost certainly don't want... Prevents Escape. Yeah, no, who cares? Alright, it's a lot of leveling up. For Dan. Get smashed, you rat. Sorry, kid. I'm too cool. Too cool, look at my hat. All you got is that tube. Items, baby, items, baby, baby, baby. Oh. But I can't get to those other ones. There are a lot of berries. I wonder if any of these are new. Dang it. I was hoping to get out of there. New for this, or if they're just all berries. I have to pay attention to them, so. Alright, Crustomer and Rock Smash are double Intimidate. Bring in the heat. Very. I really don't think I'm going to be moving last very often as Ace. I think it's Lucky Chant. Yeah, nobody needs to prevent against crits. Sucker Punch. It's interesting that Sleep Powder is so much more accurate than Hypnosis. I guess it's got 5 less PP, but I think that's still way better. Double damage if the foe has a status problem. Combo! Put him to sleep, then use Hex. Probably never gonna use that, but... like Astonish is probably worse. Get rid of that. How many upgrades? Alright, kick. Wing attack. Okay, well that's not super effective against this thing. But whatever. When you have a ridiculous level advantage, it's effective enough. That it? Any more items? Dang it. People is such a weird guy. Little gremlin. Nope, okay. No more items. Let's go. So that guy in the green is like a game show where just like ridiculous things can happen. Like you can trade away a Pokemon, you can get stuff. It's weird. Is this the same type? Yeah, Mart. Battle prep. Let's just do this one since we did the other one last time. How's our health? Not bad, other than Ace being asleep. Do we have an awakening? We have 9. Alright. Alright, I bought these in between runs, but they're the things that only last for one move. It's so stupid that that's the thing. Alright. Let's go to the berries. Do we have Oran berries? One Oran berry. Just want to prep up before the gym. Not going to spend too much time optimizing this, but just so people have something. These are all things that'll heal, but has a chance to confuse if they use it. Not great, but thing. So this is the move tutor, special move tutor. What's this lady? Oh, egg move. And this guy is the move deleter. Then Professor Birch here tells you how to level or evolve Pokemon. And these guys give you the tings. So this guy I don't want. This guy sells held items. Let's see if we've got anything cool. Attack, reduce speed. Let's get the soft sand for Diglett. Why not? Or Doug, as it were. Alright, so we know it's not going to be electric, so starting with Doug and buying that item for him was probably stupid, but whatever. Who is our strongest boy? Let's actually go with Yoke, even though he's not full health. Got sleep powder, and that might be nice, considering we don't know what we're going to be up against here. Norman is the normie. Normal type, so not too scared of this man. That said, pop off. What happened? I might have said it doesn't work on Vigoroth. Oh. So I just completely wasted a turn there. Let's see. Get Crustomer out here, and hopefully he can rock smash some boys. Yeah. Crustomer here. You're really carrying the team here. Seriously, by now, like in my other runs, I would have, like, completely turned over my team because I would have lost, like, everybody except one. 65. Not accurate. Better than Mud Slap. Hit it anyway. Power on Crustomer. We got some other dark type moves now, so we can get rid of that. Keep the stab. Cast form. Is that not a normal type? Okay. Alright. horrible, not great. What did Hex do? I'm gonna use Confuse Ray. Power through it. Effect cast form. Great! Great, great, great! And now he's a fire type. Well, at least you can put in Corsola. I mean, it doesn't change again. Cast form. You're annoying. Well, could be worse. Could be raining. Why do you know thunder? Cast form, you suck. Didn't do half though, so unless he crits, we should still be okay. As long as we don't hurt ourselves in confusion based off this berry. Alright. Alright. Not berry enough. Don't know how much it was doing. Probably not worth sacrificing Corsola for no reason. So let's get Doug in there. I'm probably gonna thunder again. Yep. And then we can finish him off. With... Hey, Doug. Alright, what we got left? Nothing too scary there. Let's just see what we can do with Matt. Oof, okay, Doug. What on earth? Nothing too scary, my left foot. Alrighty. Think he's gonna use another normal type move. Prediction! Hey-o! Yeah, let's confuse this thing. Try and mitigate some damage here. Good. Good. Customer is not healthy. Nobody's really healthy. Let's do this. And hope for a confusion. Boom, baby. And then... that's fine. Yeah. Customer should be able to rock smash us out of this gym. Skeety. Did you do, Skeety? And now it's getting Skeety smashed. Alright, Krusty. You are... the customer is always right. Am I right? No, I'm not. Customer is. Alright. Suck it, Norman. Well, that's the first time I've gotten through 2 gyms without anybody dying. So that's cool. And that's the gambit. So let's see. It's a fourth of the way through the regular gyms. So that was probably about an hour, right? Yeah, it could be like 5-6 hours for a full run. I may end up continuing it video-wise. We'll see. But mostly I wanted to show you that this exists because it's cool. It's cool. And remember, the customer is always right.